I can do it. Uh-oh. No. Do not need that. Oh, no. Come on. No. Don't touch the water. Don't touch the water. Did I make it? Thank you! Hello everyone, this is Zora Water. It didn't take that long actually, this was only the second try. Well, okay. Oh, breathtaking, you've shown me an incredible feat of aerial navigation. My eyes, they are unworthy. They sure are. Amazing, you blew past my brother's best record in impressive fashion. You make a fine and distinguished member of the Rado tribe. I guaranteed it. The former champion upstairs says so too. You're both great and talented. So, as the new champion of the Birdman contest, please accept this gift and great and talented prize. Piece of heart! Come back anytime you feel the desire to fly again. I shall wait with one eye on the sky and the other on the sea. So you're gonna be sideways? Anyways, haha. I'm gonna meet you guys over at Forest Haven, alright? Alright. Get in the boat, Link. Hi, Small Fry! I guess it's the last time I'll be seeing you, Small Fry. This is kinda sad. Just a wee bit north of here on Bomb Island, I've sometimes seen a merchant of incredible girth with a monstrous pack on his back. Now, what could he be doing on that lonely little isle? I tell you, there are some strange folk in the world, Fry. And that's all he has to offer, for the very last time you ever get to see him. Anyways, we need to start that Wither Tree quest. Technically, you could just start it by, gathering water inside of the Forest Haven. Jesus Christ, what is wrong with me? However, I want to talk to the Great Deku Tree before we start it off, so I will meet you guys over at the Great Deku Tree. Oh, you know what? While we're here, I should probably pick up that, Firefly right over there. Because, even though it's now completely useless, we might as well show it. Alright, so here we are at the Great Deku Tree. Let's talk to him. I said talk. How are things in the world, Link? As you can see, I'm slowly growing older and feebler. It seems only my wisdom is full of vigor lately. But that is just a way of life, child, and not cause for sadness. If there is anything you wish to know, just ask. I will aid you as I may. Alright, so let's talk about the forest water. The forest water? So, you have learned the secret of our forest haven. The forest water is a mystical and powerful draught that fills the trees with life and vitality. With such water, it would even be possible to return life to a battered, withered tree. And yet, the forest water is quickly spoiled by the air outside the forest haven. Once it leaves the borders of these woods, it will lose its potency after just 30 minutes and become no different from ordinary water. I suppose it is thanks to such water that this gnarled old tree has been able to live for so many years. If you see the Koroks in trouble out there, I hope you can aid them while the forest water remains potent. I shall mark their locations on your sea chart. I don't actually know if you have to talk to him beforehand, but all I know is that once you start this quest, the withered trees will be marked on your map. I also don't know if the original time was 15 minutes or 20 minutes in the GameCube version, but we'll have to find out. Alright, so once we leave this, that time is going to start and we need to GTFO. Okay, so where do we go first? Well, first, let me go back to the map tab. Alright. The first wither tree is, who would have guessed it, is actually right next to us, and we might as well go there. So yeah, I will meet you guys over at the different withered trees, and we will proceed from there. Alright, so our first destination is the Cliff Plateau Isles. That's a shark. Why is everything screwing up? So basically, because we have 30 minutes, it's more than enough time. I'm pretty sure that even with the original time, it would be enough, as long as you actually know where you're going, and you don't, like, dilly-dally like I do. Alright, so as I said before, I don't think it's entirely necessary for you to use the Deku Leaf. In fact, I think that would take up more time. Going over here. Climbing up. Speaking of Deku Leaf, I should probably take that out. Over here. Jump over here. Alright. And we have to kill the Pokeballs again. Well, that's lovely. Die. Okay, you're not the one I need to kill. You're the one I need to kill. So hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Come on, come on. Jump in there. And fly over here. Since we already came here before, we don't have to do the whole fire arrow situation again. And we already get the treasure chest, so that's not going to take away from our time. And here we are at the Wither Tree. I have no idea if the timer still counts down during the cutscenes, however. And look it! The tree stands up nice and tall, and it still looks very pitiful, actually. So that's it for Cliff Plateau. The next place we need to go to is... I also don't know if this pauses it, actually. Is if I could see the map... Oh my gosh. Go back to the Forest Haven. Go back to the Forest Haven and go to the upper left. I'm trying to see it, but it's... Okay, now it's not in the way. Yeah, just go to the private oasis, or in other words, Link's Oasis. Alright, so here we are at Link's Oasis, it's now called on my map. Yeah. No. Do not want this fast. Alright, so just get out. You don't need the hookshot to get to the tree. Fortunately, get up! Jeez, Link. He's all the way on the other side of the island. So, right over there. He's kind of tiny, though. Just run up to him. And pour it on the Wither Tree. And just like his brother, he too will grow nice and tall. But still look pitiful. Alright. The next one is north of the Tower of Gods. And at this point in the game, because I got the whole Triforce, I don't know if teleporting to Tower of Gods will actually initiate the next cutscene. I want to say it won't, but just to be on the safe side, I'm going to sail past it. If you want to give it a shot, go ahead. We just need to go north of the Tower of Gods. Alright, here we are at Eastern Fairy Island, which is where the tree is. And he's right in front of us, too! That's really good! Get out the boat, Link. Get out the boat. So just go up to him, and like the other two, just water the thing. I don't think regular water will do anything. It'll just kind of still look really pitiful. Alright, so that's the third tree down. Our next destination, I believe we have to teleport over to Southern Fairy Island and go west from there. So yeah, I'll see you guys in just a moment. Alright, so we're at Shark Island now. A tree is right over there. It is not at the very tip of the shark. If it was at the very tip of the shark, I would have been very mad, actually. Because I have yet to visit the tip of the shark, and quite frankly, I do not care. Because that requires me to step on the buttons again. So, water you. I don't know why, but the shadows looked a little bit displaced for a second there. Alright, that does it for Shark Island. The next place we need to go to is Great Fish Isle, I think it was called? Oh gosh. Great Fish Isle. There is a wither tree there, and there's also one directly southwest of it. So yeah. Alright, so at Great Fish Island, this little spiral that we have to go up to in order to actually traverse the island to get that piece of heart with the Deku Leaf. Yeah, it's at the very top of it, actually. Oh, while I'm here, Zora made a boo-boo. Apparently we don't get a heart container in the final area of the game. Yes, we are getting close to the final area of the game. You'll see what I mean in just a second after I, pour this water on the tree. So just pour the water. And while I'm here, I might as well take out the thing I need to take out. Alright. The next tree is southeast of here. I also am not looking at the screen. Shoot, I don't have it. Okay, so I guess I can't show it. God dang it. Alright, so here we are back again at Needle Rock Island. One of many islands that I misinterpreted a lot. Well then again, when I say misinterpreted, I mean a treasure chart and a battleship. Warship, whatever you call it. Anyways, there's a wood tree at the very tip? I guess you can call it. I mean, when you think of a tip, you think height. This is not exactly height, but I'm just gonna shut up right now. Also, if the water timer looks a little bit off, yeah, I didn't actually pause the game when I got that phone call. So, yeah. Our next destination is, I believe we want to stop by Tingle Island. Who would have guessed it? Yeah, stop by Tingle Island, stop by Tingle Island, because if you actually teleport at Mother and Child Isles, you're gonna end up inside of the Mother Island, and there's no way out, because that's where the Fairy Queen is, and there's literally no way out. So, from Tingle Island, you go up to Mother and Child Isle, and then you go north, and then we're done. See? Not too hard. Alright, here we are at Mother and Child Isles. Over here we have the Goron Merchant, but that is not the important thing I want to work with right now. The important thing I want to work with is this tiny little thing that is very tiny compared to the Goron. Alright, so the very last tree is over at Star Island, which is right north of here, so I'm not going to cut this out for once. Now, yeah. While we're going over there, Zora made a boo-boo. There is no heart container at the final dungeon, which makes me very sad. Essentially, there are 4 places where I've yet to get a heart container. And originally, it was going to be hell to find out what 4 places that was. One of which I completely forgot to write down. One of which I didn't even realize I didn't get it. And the other of which I think was a, I think I got screwed over by, Wind Waker HD! Hi! Hi, hi, hi! Hi, hi, hi. Hi. Something along the lines of that. I don't know. I remember where the places are. We'll just have to see it when we see it. Alright, so we have a little less than 20 minutes, but this is the final tree. So what happens when you water all of them? It grows up into a big, big tree. It is amazing. And it spits out a piece of heart. Yeah. Yeah, I'm missing 3 of these now. I'm missing 3 of these guys. Alright, so what do you have to say? Swordsman! Come see how healthy my forest tree has become! Wow, I'm so happy! Thank you so much! You're welcome, little crocodile dude. Where's my boat? There's my boat. Okay. So right now, I'm currently missing 3 heart pieces. Whoa, that was weird. One of which is at Windfall, which is really fun. One of which is at Tingle Island, which is completely my fault. The last one is at Greyfish Island, and I actually did not realize this. Okay, so it wasn't Wind Waker HD that screwed me over. Anyways, I'll see you guys in just a moment. Oh, you saved up 60 points! You've earned a gold membership! To you, our latest gold member, Beetle Shopship offers a fabulous gift. It'll be arriving soon at a red post box near you. I hope you'll await. I hope you'll await it anxiously. And on top of that most special of gifts, you shall be treated as a VIP in our store. Bye. Yeah, I think in the original GameCube version, either the gift was like 20 rupees, or actually a rupee, or he didn't really give you anything. He's just like, you are the best. I don't remember which one it is. Anyways, I'm gonna go head over to the auction, and I'm just gonna skip over to when I get the stupid piece of heart. Okay, fun thing about the auction, I didn't actually realize this, but since this is the last auction item that we need to get, I can just show this off right off the bat. Unless someone wants to bid before me. Look at Link just glaring at that woman. Alright, so you can actually bid the maximum amount of rupees. What happens when you do that? Oh, this is incredible! I never thought it's possible, but the bid has reached the ceiling for this item. No higher bids can be accepted. Dearie me. And sold! Yes, it ends the auction right then and there. So if you don't want to wait around for you to bid for the item and actually win it, just bid the maximum if you can afford it. Alright, so that tackles down one of the 3 heart pieces. While we're here actually, I need to pick something up from Zunari's store. So let me go change it to daytime. Oh, actually, I don't have to change it to daytime. I can just take this. Yeah, we're gonna need the shop guru's statuette, whatever you call it. We're gonna need it, and we need to go to Great Fish Isle. That's essentially what we have to do. So yeah, I will see you guys in, well, no, let's stop by Tingle Island first because it's on the way. So yeah, I'll see you guys over at Tingle Island if I'm actually going the right direction. Oh jeez, I wasn't looking at the screen. Okay, so north of Tingle Island, there's these fog seagulls. I completely forgot to write down that I need to take care of a big octo. I was very annoyed when I found this out. I was scouring over islands, sea platforms, anything, trying to find the sea chart. And it didn't hit me until I looked back at my list for Tingle Island. I never wrote down the big octo. It was actually really pitiful sad. I believe this one is a 12-eyed big octo, which is, like I said, at this point in the game, after tackling all these big octos, it gets really boring, because they really don't do anything, and they're really quite harmless, unless you sit still. And they also create slowdown, which does not help me by any means of that. Got a 5. Oh, I did not mean to change the camera. Camera, what you doing? Alright, with this, it should, nope, did not kill him, I heard that. Alright, so there's still 4 eyes left. Well, sir, we're gonna have to fix that. I think it's only 3 now. There we go. And that is the last big octo of the entire Great Sea. I don't have to deal with those things ever again. And with that, the seagulls will forever be roaming around in an endless loop of circles. Because why the frick not? Right, so, hi Sharky Shark. Right here? Okay. And there we go, 3 so far. The last one is at Great Fish Island, which I'm honestly just gonna teleport. I teleport to Tingle Island because I couldn't be asked. And I'm gonna do the same thing for Great Fish Isle because I can't be asked. But other than that, what I'm about to do, I believe, is the very last thing we have to do. We got all the treasure charts, we got all the treasure chests on each treasure chart, we got the 3 Triforce charts, and we got all the Triforce shards. If I'm missing like a silver, orange, purple rupee or something, I could not care less, to be honest. Because there's no point in money for me anymore at this point in the game. And the only thing I really didn't get to show is that blue chew jelly at Shark Island. And quite frankly, I'm not going to bother doing that. I already told you what's there. You'll figure out a way to get there. And quite frankly, if you can't, then you can go to some other island with the blue chew jelly and figure it out from there. You need to go to the Goron at Great Fish Isle. It will not work with any of the other ones, I believe. Is that? It couldn't be. The shop guru statue? Such a divine figure! Surely this is none other than the legendary individual who reigns at the peak of the business world. Oh, most worthy day. Wow, my lifelong dream has at long last come true. Such joy! This is my thanks to you for fulfilling my dream. It's a heart-filled reward brimming with gratitude. Alright, hold out your hands. And there it is. Our final piece of art. With this, we've pretty much, I believe we have 100%ed Wind Waker. I want to say that. No, it definitely looks like we 100% it. So, what's our next goal, guys? Well, Tower of Gods. Oh, that's not the Tower of Gods, sir. Alright, so here we are. At the Tower of Gods. Once you've completed the Triforce, you want to come over to the center of the Tower of Gods so that we can progress with the story at long last. Well done, Link. You must show the Triforce piece you have assembled to the gods, while I'll stare at you with my shiny, dark, glowing eyes. Oh? What is this? There on your hand! The Triforce piece now dwells within you. It is a Triforce of courage, proof that you are indeed the true hero. You have controlled the wind and crossed the seas, and here, near the end of your quest, the power of the gods have been bestowed upon you. Surely from this moment on, you shall be known as the Hero Wins. Link, the Hero Wins! Go forth! To Hyrule! To Zelda's side! And as soon as we reached Hyrule, I just realized, whoops, I forgot to get the gift Beetle sent us. Oh well, we have one chance of getting it right before the end, so I'll get it then. In the meantime, Zelda! Oh, dearie. Zelda, did you try to remodel? I don't appreciate you remodeling, but, it's better that you said yes than what I'm afraid happened. Zelda? Okay, you're still there. Thank God. I mean, sure, I took a long time trying to gather up those pieces of heart and treasure charts and all that jazz, but still. I guess she's angry. You have deceived yourself. Did you think you'd be safe inside the castle? Foolish. Now that my power has been restored, there is no safe haven for you. I've taken your precious Zelda, because someone took so goddamn long trying to 100% the game. And here you shall fall into eternal slumber. Alright, so we've seen these Dark Nuts at Shark Island as well as Outset Island, 50 Floors of Pain, I want to call it. Do not hit me, please. Oh, I have the arrows now. These are called Mighty Dark Nuts, I believe. Much stronger than your average Dark Nuts, distinguishable by their helmets. These ones, however, have capes. You cannot actually parry them successfully without unless you take out the capes first. Because if you parry them, you're gonna hit the cape! You're gonna hit the cape and you won't be able to get rid of their armor. Well, screw you, sir. No! Stop. Sir? Sirs? Do not appreciate. Do not appreciate by any means. Come on. Not you! Oh my gosh, it's ending up badly. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted. And yes, you can't leave until you kill them both, so hurry up and kill them. Oh, so they have a lot of HP. Where's the other one? There he is! Also, the Dark Nuts have little goatees. It's kind of cool. Weird and cool. Nope. Oh my gosh, why are you not? Okay, you're dead. You're dead. And are you dead? You are not dead. Now you are. Okay, there we go. I was wondering why is the fire not going out. So I guess because we took all that time going from island to island trying to 100% the game, Ganon managed to take Zelda. Well, here we are. Alright, so what is there left to do? Well, we have to go south. Is this south? I don't know. We have to go to the southern entrance. Let's go with that. Remember this barrier that's here before? The one that doesn't hurt us? Well, now we have the full Master Sword. What happens if you cut it? Alright, so we have successfully broken the barrier around Hyrule Castle, and now we can go on to Hyrule Field, which is a very sad piece of linear path. Yeah, I mean, we're nearing the end of the game, but right now, this is the only part of Hyrule Field you'll ever be able to explore, is this one linear path. It's a little sad. I would actually like to see what Hyrule Fields looks like, other than this linear path and this sad scene before us. There's a mighty dark. That is not a mighty dark nut. You were just saying dark nut. Dark nut. Dark nut. Bye. Anyways, pull out your grappling hook, and you want to run away like a chicken. Well, I say chicken, but you don't have to. Do not get pushed off by the keys. All right, and let us move onward. And let this foreboding music not terrify the crap out of me, because I'm so done with this. The door, however, scares the crap out of me. Here we are at Ganon's Tower, even though we just came into a cave. Alright, so in this tower, there are 5 pathways, 4 of which have doors. Or 4 of which have, doors that we can access. So let's go with that. They're just all being protected by a bokoblin. What do these doors hold? Or, these doors. What the heck? What are behind those doors? Well, we're gonna find out in the next episode, because I want to try to tackle this all at once. So, I will see you guys in the next episode. This is Zora signing out. I'll see you guys later.